I'm about to give you 5 quick, easy tips that anyone can do to make your lawn better. Now, if you're watching this video and you're looking for some big secret, some big aha moment that nobody's revealed before in all of lawn care, this is not the video. I'm going to give you 5 quick, basic tips. Tip number 1, pre-emergent. You have to get pre-emergent out there. Let me get a little closer here. Just in case you didn't hear me, pre-emergent. You have to use pre-emergent. There's 3 times a year, 3 times a year that you need to use pre-emergent. Now let's take a look at those temperatures that are going to be your gauges for pre-emergent. And they all depend on your soil temperature. You can get a soil temperature gauge for about $8 on Amazon or wherever you want to get it. The first time you put it out is when your soil temperatures hit 50 degrees. Put down your pre-emergent. That's going to start protecting your lawn for the upcoming spring season. The second time you want to put pre-emergent out is when the soil temperatures hit 70 degrees. 70 degrees. Then you want to put them out when the temperatures drop down, the soil temperatures, remember, drop down below 70 degrees. So you're going into fall, you're going to put down your fall and winter pre-emergents. All right, that's protecting you from weeds before they ever come up. Don't get stuck in that battle where weeds are all over your yard and you're trying to fight them. Get them before they ever pop up. All right, let's go. Tip number 2, number 2. Edging. Now look, everyone's eyes start on the edge of your yard and work their way in. I don't care how good a lawn you have, if you have sloppy edges, it is not gonna look as good as it can. So get your edging started, whether you have an edger or a weed eater, make sure you get a good edge on your yard. Now you may get your weed eater out and you're not doing a very good job on it, but you'll get better with practice, or get yourself an edger like I have. It makes it super easy. But you have to get a nice deep edge, and we'll take a look at those edges and how to edge here in 1 second. But get your edges done. That's tip number 2. Time for tip number 3. All right, tip number 3 is watering. You have to water your lawn. If nature's not watering it for you, you're gonna have to step in there. Now, if you're getting a lot of rain, you're gonna be all good. The average answer is 1 inch per week. That's what we wanna shoot for. So if nature gives you 1 inch per week, fantastic. Stick with that. If not, drag the sprinkler out and go ahead and water your lawn. You can put those tuna cans out and see if you get 1 inch, or if in 30 minutes you get ½ inch, then you know you need to run your sprinklers for 1 hour to get that 1 inch. You can spread that out over your week, do ½ inch on Monday, ½ inch on Thursday, and do it like that, or you can do it all at one time. That's up to you, but get that 1 inch of water in. That's tip number 3, yeah. All right, it's time for tip number 4. Tip number 4 is mow your lawn. Now look, it's best if you mow a couple times a week. I know some of you are rolling your eyes and saying, I can't do that, and that's fine. But the more you mow, the more healthy your lawn will grow. Remember that. The more you mow, the more healthy your lawn will grow. So get out there, mow your lawn, and take care of it that way. Now look, if you're mowing and every time you mow, your lawn turns yellow in places, you're taking too much off. That means you're waiting too long to get your mow on. You need to mow more often, or you got to start raising the height of your cut up. So if you're making it yellow, you're either waiting too long to mow and you're taking too much off, or you got to raise the height of your mow up so that you don't get that yellow. You don't want to yellow your grass every time you cut it, else your grass is in repair mode instead of thrive mode. And we want our grass to be in thrive mode. That's what you get off multiple mows a week and not cutting too much off. Remember that 1/3 rule. That's a common thing that we say around grass. Don't cut off more than 1/3 of the blade, and that's a pretty safe bet to do that. I cut my grass multiple times a week, so I'm cutting off way less than 1/3, trying to keep a good, healthy, nice lawn. Check this out. Found a weed in the yard. We just gave it a mow. It's starting to come together now. Now, do you see that you can do this too? I know some of y'all have a lot larger yards and are saying, yeah, I do that all the time too if I had a little yard like yours. But anybody can do it. Maybe you're not going to cut it every day. Maybe you're going to cut it just once a week. But if you cut it once a week, enjoy it, put a nice edge on it, you're gonna have a nice lawn too, I promise. Tip number 5. This is the last and final tip. And this one is an easy one. Enjoy it. That's right. Enjoy taking care of your grass. Whether that's mowing it, edging it, putting down weed control, putting down fertilizer, whatever you're doing, enjoy it. All right? That's one of the most important things you can do. If every time you get out here and mow, it's a complete chore and you're dreading it throughout the day, you're not looking forward to it, that's not going to be fun. You're not going to get a good grass doing that. You need to enjoy it and want to get out there and want to mow and want to edge and want to put down that fertilizer. All right, let's do that. It's kind of like working out. When you first start working out, it's tough, it's a chore, but then when you start seeing some benefits, now you start enjoying it because you're seeing the fruits of your labor. So stick with your lawn until you see the fruits of your labor so that you can enjoy lawn care. That's tip number 5, and that's probably the most important tip. You get that one down, all the rest are going to come with it. All right, come on. It's bonus tip time. I'm going to give you a bonus tip right here. It's all about fertilizer. 6 to 8 weeks, put it down, get your lawn green, and watch what happens. Fertilizer is just like your body. You need certain nutrients so you can be healthy. Your lawn needs certain nutrients so it can be healthy. You have to give that nutrients to it to step it up above and beyond the rest, unless you just want one of them not so great lawns. If you want to step it up, you got to give it nutrients. So fertilize every 6 to 8 weeks with a higher nitrogen fertilizer. That can be in the 20s or low 30s. Make sure you water it in, and you're gonna have a nice, good lawn. Check out that green.